So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Outriders video, and today we're going to be going through the game Outriders and 4 reasons why I think Outriders is the game that could actually revitalize the loot shooter market at the moment, with Destiny kind of at the moment and Borderlands 3 into year 2. There is a gap in the market for a loot shooter. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise let's get straight into this video. So Outriders comes out on February the 2nd, is going to be available on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and on PC. Now Outriders has set the standard high. They have introduced a loot system that has that much flexibility. It's going to wish that you played games like Destiny and games like Borderlands with the amount of flexibility that they have to offer. The first thing about the loot that I will say is that it is incredibly abundant, and in addition to that, you are going to be able to take items that you know and you love and take them all the way through the game. So say for instance you find an item at level 20, level 24, but you really like that item. You can take that item and level it up as you go, matching your level. And what this means, if you do find that gun that just synergizes so well with your builder, you don't have to let it go when it starts to become underpowered. In addition to that, the mod system in the game means that you can dismantle items, which will allow you to learn the modification. Those modifications can be placed on armor and weapons. So if you like the ability of one legendary weapon but would like it on your existing legendary weapon, just dismantle that existing weapon and you can then add that mod into the slot, giving you effectively 2 legendaries for the price of 1. The next thing up on the list is the expeditions and the endgame. Now the expeditions themselves are in a time trial format, and the loot is actually linked to that. So for example, you will start up an expedition with some co-op players or maybe even solo, and the faster that you do that expedition, the more loot that you can get. Now this obviously has some similarities to like a Diablo, where you want to get through these endgame rifts as fast as possible to get as much loot per hour. So I can see this being very popular. The game will launch with 14 expeditions from the get-go, with more to be added in the future. One of the other things that makes Outriders stand out from the crowd is its absolute flexibility when it comes to skill trees. Each skill tree has 3 different trees that you can go through and will make dramatic differences to the actual characters that you play yourself. One thing that stands out with these skill trees is that through these skill trees you will get fast and abundant supers and abilities. You are going to be constantly popping off your abilities and you will feel ridiculously powerful. The last thing that I wanted to say about Outriders is that they also will have a world tier system. Now this world tier system is going to be a little different from some of them that you might have seen in the Division. You are actually going to need to gain experience in the previous world tier to unlock the next world tier. Once you have unlocked the world tiers, you are going to be able to click through and back to whatever world tier you want, but fail at a particular task and die, and you will lose experience in that world tier, meaning that you're going to have to refine your build to be more than capable to crush that world tier before you move on to the next one. As I said before, guys, Outriders comes out on the 2nd of February. So if you are chilling in the January sales and nothing quite takes your eye, you're looking for that first real game that you're going to consume on your new PS5 or Xbox Series X, I think that Outriders could be the one for you. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise I'll catch you on the flip.